This playthrough is rated M for mature.
It's time for us to go on a penny raid! Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Shadowrun Returns. In the last episode, we finished everything to do on the street, went into the seamstress unit, talked to Cherry Bomb, couple of locals, bought some new armor, as you can see here. We're a ninja, believe it. And we talked to Mr. Kubato about Coyote and her ties to Sam. So let's go up into her room and see what she has there. Oh boy, I get to go into a girl's room. We've never done that before as our character, you know. Anyway. So there is 3 doors here. We can only go into 2 of them because I do not have the decking ability. I need decking level 2 to be able to go in here. All that you get, as far as I'm aware, is just a free thing of nitro, which is that drug. So if you don't have it, not a big deal. If you have decking level 3, it'll help you bypass a story implication, which is up ahead here in Coyote's room, which is the 3rd door. As far as I'm aware, there's nothing else to interact with, so let's go inside a room. Ooh. Oh, it's relatively clean. Let's take a look around. Looks like Coyote keeps her clothes in boxes on the floor. So she keeps her, well, despite a mess, she still keeps it clean and shoves it in the corner like a real adult. The stand is littered with action movies and cigarette butts. Chicago. There's nothing like Chicago. A frame painting of the Chicago skyline done in stylish silhouette. Oh, I thought it was the play Chicago. I haven't watched it forever, so I do not remember the some of the songs in it. So let's take a look at her bed. Wouldn't this be creepy if this is the time we find out our main character is actually a sleaze and he starts sniffing the bed sheets because she'd been sleeping in it? Ugh. Coyote's bed has a diary with several papers sticking out of it. Oh boy, is it gonna be like, and he likes me like this, and I got a pony today and a unicorn. Oh, sorry, that's a different world. So let's leave the first paper. There's a receipt stuck between the pages and a diary entry. There's a receipt say. A receipt for Brownie Mac's power pistol from Jen Park downstairs with the note saying how big guns on hot women turn her on. I mean, that's true, but we don't have to read about it. All right, let's read the diary entry. I came back from my shift to find four of Paco's goons sleeping on our apartment floor. It's getting fragging ridiculous. I want to be with them, with the real Paco, but this cutter dreck keeps messing everything up. I love him, but he's totally different with the gang. It's how I make cash, babe, he always says. I try to tell him he doesn't need the cash. I can support us both with what I make at the seamstress unit. Bartenders apparently make a lot of money. Who knew? I didn't think that was true, but she is a lady, and she's a lady bartender. She's probably hot, usually with games design. Never mind, she's probably fine. But he still goes on these runs. With these bozos all over my floor, I feel like he's seeing how far he can push me before I kick him out. I try to be patient, but why does it have to be all one way? Trouble in paradise, I guess. As soon as the last cutter was out the door, I lost it. I told him if he ever pulled Drek like that again, he would be sleeping in the alley. Of course, he begged and pleaded with me, telling me it wouldn't happen again. I don't want to deal with this anymore, but I don't want him to leave. He's the reason I got through all that stuff last year. Got my bartending license, got this apartment and this life. I know he cares about me and he loves me, more than his involvement with the Cutters. I just wish I could slice out the gang from our life together, slice out the fear that comes along with it. Yeah, sorry to hear that whatever he originally was has changed. Maybe he can change back, but who knows. Let's check the second paper. The paper is a handwritten poem on a diary entry. I gotta read poems. Let's just say that Paco should stick to guns and motorcycles and leave the poetry to others. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of poetry either. The diary entry. Sometimes it seems like Paco reads my mind or my diary. Maybe he does the latter. I wouldn't be surprised. Hi, Paco. Ever since last week, he hasn't mentioned the Cutters once. He leaves the apartment with a "see you in a few hours, babe," and returns later without comment. I don't know if it's really going to help for us to avoid the subject in conversations completely, but I've felt better without our constant argument about it. Isn't that's usually why some couples, despite their issues, will try not to argue because it's just too stressful, even though it never fixes the problem. The last 2 nights I've come home from work to Paco waiting up for me, slouching on the old dumpster couch with a novel 4 inches from his face. I imagine that as I turn the key in the door, he perks up and makes himself look especially studious for when I get the door open. He seems superficially surprised to see me but I love this little act. I mean, they sound like a nice couple, just sound like things have changed. That's just to the detriment of people, I guess. There's a receipt and an old photograph stuck between the pages. Let's look at the picture. Let's be naughty. The picture shows a young girl with caramel skin and dark brown hair. She has a snake wrapped around her arm, and yet she is smiling. The back of the photograph has Shadow scrolled on. The Shadow? The Shadow. The receipt. A COD receipt for a special order of 5 pounds of zebra meat with Mari Meat Emporium, located near Pike Place Market. I wonder what zebra meat tastes like. Probably tastes like chicken. check the fourth paper. A receiver wall safe installed near the bathroom door set to a combination of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's amazing. That's the same combination I have on my luggage. No, it says 342436. All right. Well, now that we've checked that, let's see. Oh, yep, the safe is now available. We couldn't check it before, but now that we have the code, let's put in the code 342436. The safe beeps cheerfully in response to the door comes open. What do we get inside? Get a Fachette frag grenade. We'll stash it for now. Come back to that later. 12 damage, 2 AoE. Let's check the computer here. Coyote's computer is ancient, probably fished out of a junkyard. It doesn't seem to have a data jack, and the cracked display is covered with fingerprints. Tapping the keyboard causes the dust-caked fans to spin up, open to display on screen. She leaves her computer on all the time? What's wrong with her? Without the password, the only other button on screen is a password recovery option. If you have a decking of 3, we can bypass this whole situation. So, anyway, let's select password recovery. Please answer 3 security questions to reset password. What's your childhood pet? We already saw that in the picture. Shadow. Your favorite musical act? Starfire. And finally, what is the name of your hometown? Great home, old home of Chicago. Answer stored. Your password has been reset to NQPABDST. For security, never write down your password. Logging you in. The computer has a basic list of applications. Ooh, it has applications. How nice. Calendar. 3 days ago, met with Delilah about gig. Today, meet Paco for date at Pike Place Market. Due in 30 minutes. Context. Coyote's contact list has exactly 1 entry. Someone named Paco. There's no comlink number or other contact information from available. This does not seem like a very useful list of contacts. You said it, brother. Access history. A quick scan of her recent searches about shows that Coyote has been reading a great deal about hellhounds. Okay. It also suggests more than a casual interest in vintage action figures. Although hellhounds could, I think in this world, I think they're summoned spirits that shaman or the Sedai or whatever use. Something like that anyway. I could be wrong though. Like I said, it's been forever since I've studied the read the Shadowrun books and everything like that. But anyway, now we've read some stuff. Now we have to go back to Miss Kubota. We've got some karma. What do we want to... I think I want to upgrade my quickness, actually, a little bit. Let's see. Just to prevent more physical attack hits. And that'll help with... I'll start raising my dodge here. But I want to get to a quickness of 4. And I'll show you why here in a second. You don't have to have this if you don't want to. It's just... it'll help save me a few moments. I don't even know if we'll get to that today, but... Alright, let's go back down to the... Yeah, we just have to grab the door to open it. Oh, wait. Anyway, let's talk to Miss Kabuto. Hello, my dear. How can I help you? Do you know Paco? He's a ganger, a member of the Cutters. He's a good kid in a nasty line of work. I warned Cody against getting too attached to the guy type. They don't live long. Well... who really lives long in these days? Have you heard of Maury's Meat Emporium? Her face twists in disgust. No, I'm a vegetarian. Okay, well you don't have to eat meat, but you don't have to look at me like that. I'm gonna keep eating meat because meat is murder, and murder is delicious. Did you know Jen Parks sold Coyote a gun recently? I'd be more surprised if she hadn't. Bouncers can deal with most of the troublemakers, but around here you need a gun just to take trash out of the dumpster. So this really is Seattle. Coyote has a date with Paco at Pike Place Market in the next half hour. If you would go down there, it might bring me peace of mind. I'll call a cab for you. Should be able to get you there in time. Gambate Kudase. Good luck. Quit talking, weeb. No. Okay. Let's head towards that destination. That's the best thing we've gotten for our lead on Sam. So let's go meet Paco. So. Don't need to talk to them about anything, so we can just head on out. So as far as I'm aware, there's no real... I mean, unless you need to buy some extra stuff or whatever, so I think we're fine. Pike Place Market. You catch a cab from Touristville to Pike Place Market in a mercifully quiet ride that takes you from probably going to be mugged to probably going to pay too much for your drinks. Compared to the urban wasteland of the Barrens, the downtown area is filled with modern buildings, lighted streets, and unbarred shops, all living within the shadows of massive corporate arcologies. For many of those, arcologies are home. For others, they're hulking monuments to where the world went wrong. Famous for its fishmongers, Pike Place Market has been around since the early 1900s, overlooking the bay. Now it's a market for all things legal and illegal, a melting pot of the haves and have-nots. Even though most of the shops are closed, the sights, sounds, and smells in the market hit you from the moment you step out of the cab. Oh, lovely. I love the smell of fish. Actually, I like fish, but I don't like the smell of fish. If that makes sense. Join us. Change the world. Oh, this is the Universal Brotherhood. Brotherhood we heard about. Oh, there's Patrick, too. The handsome young man turns away from the crowd and fixes you with his full, uncompleted, divided attention. Sir, you are a beautiful troll, but you could be so much more. He called me a beautiful troll. We already know this guy's lying. That sounds great. Tell me more. I'll be going now. What are you selling? I'm not selling anything. We are giving away the secrets to be a more fulfilling, happy, and productive life. Okay, I'll buy it. What are the secrets to a more fulfilling, happy, and productive life? The first step is to simply come and listen. Tomorrow night, Lynn Telestrian will be speaking about the importance of the family in the sixth world. And please join us tomorrow, and the secrets of the better life shall be revealed to you. He smiles and turns back to the crowd. Well, that was pointless. We're not going to go to your seminar. We're not... oh, right, there's nothing, actually. At least, yeah, nothing we can interact with. Never mind. Yeah, that Brotherhood, man. They seem like they're just all over the place. Yeah, that's probably fine. Refurbished flowers for sale. What are you, Aerith? Or Eris? I guess it's technically Eris, because I think that's our official name. Synth juice for sale, just out today. Yeah, there's Paco right there. Have you seen my friend around, Lady of Dreads? Okay, so there's Paco, so we have to talk to him. Is there anyone else we can interact with? I got a dog on a stick here. That sounds about right. Nerps. Nerps! There's more. He's meat emporium, so we can get some zebra meat if we wanted to. Apparently. Oh, and there's another Ripper murder. The Ripper took her eyes. Ugh. I'm leaving Seattle. I've seen her at the shack. It's a core hit, I'm sure. Man, that's messed up. Yeah, it's I mean, obvious reference to Jack the Ripper. I'm gonna be sick. Anything else? No. There we go. What does Officer Landers have to say? Officer Landers, a tall, emotionless Lone Star officer blocks entry to the crime scene. Behind her, you spot the lively face of the organ grinder's coroner of Dresden. Oh, yeah, he works with the Lone Star and everything like that. This is an active Lone Star investigation. Please step away from the barrier. Let's see. Yeah, if you get etiquette, you just get some unique dialogue, but as far as I'm aware of, it doesn't really do anything, but etiquette security would have been Detective Unifist, Ashburn Precinct. We have reason to believe the victim may have been involved in an illegal BTL smuggling ring. We're investigating. I'd like to examine her belongings for evidence. BTL is better than life, by the way. I wonder if that's where Red Dwarf got the idea for BTLs in their show and books. Maybe. What happened to your officer? I'm here to see Coroner of Dresden. Let me through, please. My guy didn't say please. What happened here? I'm here to see Coroner of Dresden. Who might you be? I forgot what voice I gave him already. It's alright, officer. He's with me. Dresden steps up to the barrier with a worn grin. The officer looks at you with poorly concealed skepticism. Okay, then, make it quick. Hey, Dresden, what's up? Let's see. Let's take a look at the body. Lying on the pavement is the body of a young human female. Her eyes have been gouged cleanly out, and you notice a string of bite marks along her left arm. Was that guy in the Twilight franchise or something like that? Those books are terrible. Officer Aguirre. The plain-clothes Lone Star officer before you sports a tacky hat and a crooked grin to match. So you're the one who's working for the dead man, eh? McCluskey warned us you might be sniffing around after the Ripper. Lucky for you, I got here before McCluskey. I'm Officer Aguirre. Pleased to meet you. Now, seeing as this crime scene is going nowhere fast, what can I do for you? Let's see. What can you tell me about the murder that took place here? Not much, really. We know it was about 3 hours ago, and we know that her eyes have been surgically removed. Didn't need Dresden to figure that much out. He's been looking at the body, though, so he might have more. Me, I've been scanning the rest of the scene and looking for witnesses, but no luck so far. Damn Ripper might as well be a ghost. We don't believe in ghosts, despite there being magic and all this other stuff. Oh, wait. I take it you and McCluskey don't see eye to eye. Huh. Goof Troop song. Let's just say McCluskey and I have conflicting interests. Do you know any leads on the Ripper that I should know about? Ah, plenty. If you ask McCluskey, but the truth is, we're as clueless as you are. Probably. Thanks for nothing. Officer friendly demeanor falls away. Hell, I shouldn't even be letting you step foot in the crime scene, let alone answering your damn questions. Frag off, then. Yeah, what? See, the nice answer would be, sorry, it's not your fault. I just wish I had some decent leads to go on. The closest I've got is the victim's bartender. She's missing at that. Yeah, whatever. I just like playing the dick, even though it gives you the less useful responses. Elf. The elf standing before you quite possibly be the ugliest elf you've ever seen. His meticulously clean lab coat, format jacket, and old-fashioned bow tie gives him the look of the Undertaker from century past. Kind of remind me of Bill Nye the Science Guy. He notices you approach and locks eye with you, smiling this thin, uneven smile. Hello there, stranger. Might I inquire, do you know which organ grinder's facility this body will be removed to? Who's asking? Why would you want to know about something like that? Wow, I didn't even know elves could be this ugly. The elf's smile doesn't flicker. I'm sure there are a great many things you don't know, troll. But never mind that. Good evening to you and your friend the coroner. That was weird. What's up with that guy? Yeah, it's probably nothing. Hey, Dresden. So what brings you out here? I keep changing his voice. So what brings you out here? Hot on the trails of the dead man's killer? Coincidence, believe it or not. I take it I've stumbled across another Ripper murder. Or, hardly. Is she another Ripper victim? Yeah, that's what it looks like. As you can see, the Ripper went for the eyes this time. Go for the eyes, boo! Go for the eyes! Yeah! I need to play that game. I only played like the intro to that game, and I never actually played it through very far. That would be a long endeavor of a game, that's for sure. For those of you who know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what it looks like. As you can see, the Ripper went for the eyes this time. Pretty clean work. I gotta hand it to him. Our Ripper knows what he's doing. Or she, I suppose. What do you know about the victim? Well, not much. Dresden scratches his head absentmindedly, probably breaking some sort of sanitation protocol. She's been dead for about 3 hours. Her name's Lucky Warden. Worked in the Stuffer Shack just around the corner. Looks like she was just leaving work when it happened. Can you tell she was subdued in some way before her eyes were removed? That's the strange thing. There doesn't seem to be any signs of struggle. Not a single bruise on her body. Yet she was clearly alive when the eyes were taken. Died of bloodlust shortly thereafter. As to what knocked her out, I won't know until I run some tests back at the lab. I thought you ran the Redmond franchise. Isn't Pike Place a little far from home? Yes, well, I don't mind the change of scenery. Dresden laughs. The coroner for the downtown branch is out of maternity, so I told manager that I'd cover for her on this one. Plus, I want to get this sicko caught. What about the bite marks on his arm? Completely unrelated. It appears some wild dog dragged the body out here from the alley, some time after her death. Really? Any sign of magic use? There was evidence of an unusual explosion in the alley where Sam died. Now there's an interesting thought. No obvious, though. I'm sure when McCluskey shows up, he'll call in a full magical forensics team, though, just to be sure. So the Ripper takes Sam Watt's liver and this woman's eyes. Any theories? Trophies of some sort, I suppose. Probably some symbolic significance to the killer. Beyond that, I couldn't speculate. Did you notice a particularly ugly elf standing over there in the crowd earlier? Where? Justin scans the spectators surrounding the crime scene. Yeah, he's gone now, but he was asking about the body. I wonder which organ grinder facility he'll be taken to. The other one was just, it's probably nothing, which is what I said. Interesting. Well, there's those who might be interested in purchasing some of our parts, sure, but that's pretty poor form to inquire on the site of the murder. An ugly elf, hey, I'll keep an eye out. Shouldn't be too hard to spot if he comes around. Thanks enough. That's enough questions. Thanks, Rosen. I'll figure it if you help out. If I help you out, there's a better chance to get the scumbag off the streets a little sooner. McCluskey wants the Ripper in a cell, sure, but he couldn't care less of another dozen murders. Good luck there, eh? Dresden starts to turn back to the body, then stops. Speaking of McCluskey, should probably get going soon before he shows up. Yeah. And we get a point of karma for learning about the murder, so... Alright, let's head back. Actually, can we go this way or anything like that? No. Well, we can, sort of, but nothing over there, so... Alright, let's go back this way. Perhaps we should actually talk to Paco like we wanted to. I want to see whether anything else here before we talk to the obvious dude. What are our current objectives? Yeah, I just have to find the boyfriend Paco. That's all you're known as, dude. The boyfriend of Coyote, because no one cares about you. Nope, looks like nothing over here, so... Alright, let's talk to Paco. Hey, Paco. The kid in front of you sports the trademark yellow of the Cutters gang. Young, clean-shaven, he stands like he owns the street and everyone on it. He seems distracted, though, glancing around with increasing agitation. He looks over you as you approach. Watch yourself, Drog. What do you want? You wouldn't happen to be looking for Cody? Are you Paco? Careful, kid. You Paco? Who the hell are you? I'm Onifist. I'm looking for Cody, and he asks her some questions. I'm the one who's going to pretend you have better manners. I need to find Cody. Relax, we're on the same team here. I'm Onifist. I was just at the union. Your girlfriend's gone missing. I'm trying to help her. Yeah, let's do the better manners. And I need you to tell me what you think my problem, or think that's my problem. I'm not her boss. Find her yourself. I was just at the union. She missed 2 shifts, and Miss Kubito hasn't been able to reach her on her comm. The tough guy swagger seems to drain out of Paco. The cutter is gone, and before you stand you a kid in a yellow jacket that doesn't quite fit. Cutter's missing. Oh man, that would explain. She was supposed to meet me over an hour ago. Look, sorry for getting your face like that. Oh, what else do you know? If she's missing, I need to find her. Do you know of a fixer named Mr. Delilah? Coyote had a meeting with him a few days ago. Ever heard of a place called Mari's Meat Market? Coyote had a receipt for some zebra meat from there. You actually want to ask this, you want to ask about the zebra meat, because it actually unlocks the side quest if we start asking about that. What, you've been rummaging through her stuff? Yeah, that shop's just down the block. What the hell would she need zebra meat for? That beats me. Do you know a fixer named Mr. Delilah? Cody had a meeting with him a few days ago. I know of him, sure. Blade doesn't allow any cutters to take side gigs, though, so I got no reason to deal with him. Cody hasn't said anything about taking new work. Wait a minute. Drek, I know where she went. Damn, why couldn't she wait? Damn it! Dang it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! Paco, slow down. Where'd she go? The Royal Apartments. The landlord, Stevie J, runs a drug ring outside the hellhole. Cody grew up there. Doesn't like to talk that much. She's been looking for a way to settle the score with the guy for years. A few days I heard Mr. Delilah was looking for runners to see some sort of item from under Stevie J's nose. She must have taken the job. I'm sure of it. And if things caught her... There's a grim determination in Paco's eyes. I'm going over there. You coming? I am in. Don't worry. We'll get her back. Well, she's my only lead, so let's do this. I'll help you get Coyote back, but you better be able to handle yourself in a fight. Things might get ugly. Of course, I know a way around a fight. Stevie J better be ready for a Waterfoot. Paco curls his hand to a fist. Now let's get to moving. The Royal is just a few blocks from you. Alright. Looks like Coyote's part of the group. Let's see. Is she? Let's see. Yeah, we got Paco in the group. Let's take a look at him. He's human. He's got an action pool of 2, essence of 6, magic 0, 40 HP, 0 armor. He's got strength 3, quickness 5, intelligence 3, willpower 3, charisma 8, which is no point. So I guess people would find him quite handsome, and maybe that's why he's a leader of the Cutters or something like that. And a body of 4. So throwing weapons, dodge, pistol, SMG. So nothing too crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot we had more karma. I'll spend that here in a second. So, okay, yeah, we can either find Mari's Meat Emporium if we want to get some information. You can't skip that if you don't really care about the side quest. If you played this game like a million times or whatever. So, but yeah, let's go talk about that so we can get that side quest. So, alright, it's over here. Yeah, as soon as you talk to the guy to ask about it, now he becomes Manny is now talkable. So. A small meat stand presents an enormous diversity of dead animals, from cow and canine to exotic and paranormal. The picture on the back of the stand features a much older version of the man in front of you. As soon as he notices Paco, the proprietor's eyes become hard and angry. What do you want? You know you can't afford more. Relax, man. My friend here just has a question. Everything cool here? Yeah, everything's swell. Manny continues to stare daggers in Paco's direction. The name's Manny. What do you want? Why would someone want to buy zebra meat for? Some people eat it, but I wouldn't recommend that. Tough as nails. We mostly sell it to the core security teams who use it to reward their hellhounds. The flamers go crazy for the stuff for some reason. Oh, drat. That's why Cody wanted zebra meat. Everyone talks about the pet hellhound Stevie J keeps locked up somewhere in the Royale. If she ever picked it up. Whatever. Anything else? You know someone named Cody? Nope, I don't go much for the shaman stuff. Well, yeah, if you're named an animal, most people assume you're a shaman in the world of Shadowrun. I have this receipt for an order of zebra meat. Still have it for me? I'll look it up. Yeah, I got it right here. 2 days past the pickup time. Didn't think anyone was going to come for it. Here, it's all yours now. What's your problem with Paco? Well, I mean, other than the obvious. Why didn't you ask him? What the hell is that supposed to mean? It means that your gang likes to stroll through here and relieve of merchants of our new yen. My dad stood up to them and he's still in the hospital. Well, it's like, that's not my problem. I'm at the bottom of the Kato ranks anyway. I wouldn't do a dreck about that even if I wanted to. Tell that to my dad. I made the guys older than he should be, probably. I don't have time for this. We need to find Coyote. We will in a minute. I have some questions. Whatever, make it quick. Okay, never mind. We're leaving. So, all right, we got the meat and everything like that. So very nice. So, let's try to think if there's anything else we can do before we go. Anything else from you, Justin? Need something else? No, okay. No questions for you. Anytime. Okay, let's go back down. Now let's head to the Royale, I guess. Wherever that place is, the Royal Apartments. Just running all on the way. Where are we going? Where we stop? Nobody knows. Yeah, it's not. I was just checking to see if there's anything else I was missing or whatever. I can't talk to that guy again. Okay, so, alright, let's go back. Oh, I like how sometimes if you click just far enough or whatever, you can move like super fast or whatever. So, I thought they were, let's see, always watching. Okay, where is the, I'm probably missing the location or whatever. Let me, whoops. It's supposed to tell me where to, whoops. The arrow here is supposed to basically tell you where you're supposed to walk. So maybe I was supposed to go a bit further and I just missed it when I walked around. Oh, I could go. Okay, never mind. I could go a bit further past. Whoops. I thought we were blocked off for some weird reason. I don't know why. Want to buy some BTL? Yeah, I've already got the better than life. I'm playing Shadowrun. Whoa there. Hey there, big guy. You don't want to talk to me or anything like that? No? Okay. Alright, there's the exit right there. So, or the next stop. No way, Blind Lucy? Oh yeah, that's the Stuffer Shack where that one lady worked. Let's talk to him. The orc before you wears the standard Stuffer Shack employee getup. The uniform is well kept and well fitted, but the tears stream down his large, crooked face do little to improve his appearance. He does not seem to notice your approach. Holy friend, everything okay? What's with the wire folks? What I tell you? What's with the waterworks? He said, "Just allergies, asshole." Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So, huh. All right. Well, how about you? Do you have anything to say, Junkie? The guy. Hey guys, do you have an extra Nuyen? Just need some sucrose from the shack over there. No way. Baked brain. Sure, here's a $5. Have 10. Nitro soy cakes will fill you up for longer. Let's see. Oh. No way, big brain. That's how you want it. So. Hey, douche. He attacked me. Well, you're gonna get it now. Ow. Or I'm gonna get it. Holy crap. Alright, how's my HP? Alright, let's smack a guy. Punch him in the face. Let's see, how's my... Let's see, could do Manifest. Does he really have? I don't think he has. No, he does have some armor. Let's see, yeah, okay, let's do Manifest on him. Nice. And then let's punch him again. Not bad, not bad. There's Paco. Alright, let's see, what's his options? Probably as bad as... let's see, no? I mean, his weapon's a little bit better, but... Ah, come on, man. There we go. Nice. Nice, we killed them. Haha. Alright, well... Looks like our next destination is the apartments. But what awaits us inside the apartments? Will they have actually a pretty good raid on rooms, or will it be a place for action and satisfaction as we try to find Cody? Find out next time in the next episode of Shadowrun Returns. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.